On for the third time. So yeah, if you wanna check the preparation of this stream, I mean, I'm definitely gonna make another video. But yeah, basically I just started this video 2 times already, and the first time I didn't really understand why I cut the stream, and the second time I cut the stream I understood why I cut the stream. The first and the second time it's I'm using an iPhone, as you can see, and just bringing down the notification from the top screen is cutting the stream actually, which is really shitty. But yeah, it is like it is. It would be nice to be able to lock the application. I don't know if that's possible, but to lock the application, and basically you can just use the application when it's locked. You know, you have a like a lock button somewhere here, and you cannot answer I don't know, notification, you cannot scroll down, you cannot open anything else, you know, and you have to click on the lock button in order to unlock all these specs. So yeah, let's run and let's see how. Oh, I was just gonna bring down the notifications. Not gonna do that. So yeah, let's go. So like I say, I'm loaded with the same material I'm gonna use during the run. I don't have the jacket on the back, I don't have a hat, but it's basically pretty much the same. That's not gonna be so heavy. So right now is the first ascent. So because I'm resting since 2 minutes, I'm gonna not go down. I'm gonna push a little bit on this one. So I'm running with the nose strip, which I like to run with, and yeah, welcome in the forest. So there's a lot of wind today. It's a nice yeah, stream test. So in this forest today, yeah, pushing and speaking at the same time, not a great idea. Remember, for the marathon. And some people are probably, maybe not right now, I guess I don't have that many viewers right now, because the stream is not happening on the stream I set up yesterday, but actually maybe that's gonna connect on it. Yeah, I made a test stream yesterday in my living room. I created a stream, so on YouTube Studio, and I launched the stream from the Insta camera. Holy shit, they're renovating everything here. I started the stream on the camera like 5-10 minutes after, and when you use the Insta 360 app menu, it tells you to create a new stream. So you could be thinking like, oh shit, I'm creating a new stream, I'm not joining one, blah blah blah. But actually yesterday I joined the first stream that I created. Yeah, I guess so. Shit. Okay, forget what I say. I'm getting mixed up right now. I did a ton of things yesterday night. Was preparing the stream for today, learning how to use the camera, all the software, YouTube Studio, streaming platform and so on. So yeah. Okay, let's forget this. Or not. So today we are running 5k here And thankfully it's a nice weather, it's not raining, because I don't have anything to cover myself, and especially the material. I mean, it's isolated. The critical material that I have, I could protect it easily. But goal is for the marathon to run in the best conditions, has the jacket ready, the hat ready, and that's it. That's all I'm missing now. So I don't know how good we can realize on video how it climbs, but it climbs pretty good. Actually, instead of focusing on what I'm saying and entertaining people, maybe I should focus on my heart rate. Because right now, I'm getting exhausted way too fast. So yeah, in this forest, I generally average at, okay, let's say I will run 30 kilometers here. So each forest turn is 5 kilometers, so 6 turns. I will average a speed of 7.10 something per kilometer. And right now we are arriving in what I call the death row, because just after the big tree here, it's climbing pretty hard. So I stop talking now. That's it, let's go. So right now it's much more flat. I mean, doesn't go up so much, but it still goes up for I think 300 meters. We just did a bit more than 200, and I'm trying to not breathe too hard, not to breathe out too hard in the camera so it doesn't break people's ears. But this is stupid because it's a test and I should breathe normally and see how it goes. So very important when you go up, whatever you're running. Oh, we just crossed the 4 kilometers mark. So we did 1.5 in the forest because I did 2.5 to go there. So I wanted to say, very important, spider webs, just eaten one. So, third time, very important when you go up, especially when running. Make sure your core is locked in. You don't want your lower back to push forward because when you go up, the glutes should be firing, activating pretty strong. And if your lower back, for example, you have bad posture, is going forward, then you're gonna have less propulsion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, death roll finished. Let me just make sure that the stream didn't stop. Stream didn't stop. And you see my chin, which was not supposed to happen. I see that there's a really shitty quality picture right now. I'm wondering if it's because if this is what you see, and if this is what you see, is it because I'm in the forest? Because normally I'm supposed to stream in 1280 pixels, but right now that looks more like 360. Okay, let's see, let's go. Some done. Okay, obviously I have to reset my watch by Sunday because the heart rate it's displaying isn't correct. 5 kilometers and I went way too fast. Confused by the streaming thing, obviously. Yeah, my heart rate is definitely higher than expected. Let's drink a little bit. So I pretty much always run on the same path because that's my favorite one. And last time I ran 34k, I did the death row 3 times or 4 times, can't remember, which is a huge performance jump since the first times I came here. When I was doing 20k, I did 1 time, 2 times or 3 times the death row, but I was completely dead after and couldn't even imagine doing it a 4th time. And now I run 14k more and I do it 3 times and I feel great. I mean, okay, I'm tired at the end. My body is definitely impacted, but the run is for the most part enjoyable, which is the most important thing to me when I run. I want to keep the experience enjoyable, and to keep the experience enjoyable, I do that by staying as conscious as I can. So it means that I'm not in this tunnel vision mode where I would just run and push and just try to hold for as long as I can a higher speed than the previous times. I try to have more this 360-degree vision, so meaning to be aware of what's around me, the sounds, the atmosphere, everything. I mean, I try to be, to stay as conscious as possible. And by doing this and keeping a heart rate between 140 and 155, that's when I have my best runs. I just love it, and I want to do more. And on top of that, by doing this, so all these tips, I learned them reading the book Slow Burn from Stu Mittelman. And by staying as conscious as I can, that also makes the and also try to appreciate the moment. That makes the whole thing much less exhausting. It's like, I don't know if that happened to you. Probably. But like, for example, you feel a lot of pain, physical pain, whatever, and then you direct your attention strongly to something else, and then you realize, wow, the pain just disappeared. Yeah, so no idea how this works, but it works for me. So now there's another ascent. After we go on a big open space where there is a moulin à vent. No idea how to say that in English. And then, yeah, we just crossed the 6 kilometers mark. So 1.5 more kilometers in the forest. And then we're out. And the stream is finished. If you think it's flat right now, I mean, the ground is flat, but it's still going up. So that's the cool thing, is that the really flat surfaces, so meaning that it doesn't go up and down, are very rare.